Note to Caleb, at least address as fast as possible because I'm too fast to record in one shot.
Hello everybody, this is TinBoy752, aka the player who created an edited music video for B-roll in Love Life All-Stars. And I will be reading my card breakdown featuring Snow Fantasy Ellie and LLL Karin, which the scouting banner is available until December 28 afternoon. I will start off with basic info, my thoughts on the cards, and then the verdict. This month's party scouting features Snow Fantasy Ellie. As natural skill card, her base stats will start off at 9,096 base appeal, 4,423 base stamina, 11,076 base technique with 48.22% critical rate. Her 5th limit stats will end up at 12,264 base appeal, 5,966 base stamina, 14,916 base technique with 59.74% critical rate.
Ellie's skill is technique-based healing, restoring stamina by 20 to 32% of her technique at 33% chance. Her passive ability is Appeal++ and Technique++, affecting everyone by increasing base appeal by 3.4 to 5.2% and base technique by 1.7 to 2.6%. Her active ability is Voltage Gain, gaining voltage by 30% of her technique on SP burst up to 20 times per live show. To finish off View Spotlight / Party Series 1 collection, Ellie's role this time is a technique scorer, healer, and supporter. If you're going to use her in frontline, she's capable of doing this because of her high technique stat and above average critical rate, so she has big critical potential even at base limits. She has technique-based healing skill, but her skill rate is 33%, and her technique is covered to 20 to 32%. This Ellie card is just like Captain Honoka, and with powerful skills, she'll be able to rely on both healing and scoring. Her dual passive is Appeal++ and Technique++ for everyone in the team. This is similar to Jet Black Magician's Setsuna here, and I'm the happy owner of her card. This party will help you in the long run, especially if you need her for a backline role in Love You My Friends challenge difficulty. Her active ability is Voltage Gain, but technique focus, and I have Holy Violet Karin, so know Ellie will do well if you spam enough SP bursts on natural songs. 20 SP bursts is more than enough to carry your team to the final act of the song.
Her party costume comes in 2 colors, blue and pink.
This is what she looks like in costume preview. Now, I do like the design of Ellie's Russian Christmas design. She looks like the Snow Maiden, or they would call it in Russian as Snegurochka. This is good. I might say weird pronunciation, so I'm gonna say it a little bit again just to memorize a little bit. So it's actually a Snegurochka. So this costume, it's very traditional. The top part of the skirt, it looks like a inspirational pattern, similar to Russian style Christmas, as well as her hairstyle, double braid, but popped in snow and part of the hair design, as well as the mistletoe hair piece or something, the hair decoration, festive ribbon on the top, as well as very good hair design. This time she's going for light yellow and probably teal color, at least look at a creative monitor. And lastly, her hat looks a bit fuzzy, but it at least gives her distinct tradition to celebrate Christmas in Russia. So for all of you who like to go to visit Russia, I do like to collect this card, but unfortunately this might take a while for me to collect it someday because I'm still aiming for Aimu and Mari. But costume is pretty good, pretty festive for Russian style Christmas.
The new scouting SR for this banner is LLL Karin. As pure voltage card, her base stats will start off at 4,653 base appeal, 3,693 base stamina, 3,580 base technique with 10.74% critical rate. Her 5th limit stats will end up at 7,915 base appeal, 6,290 base stamina, 6,089 base technique with 18.26% critical rate. Karin's skill is Voltage Gain Buffer, increasing voltage gain by 4 to 5.2% for 5 notes, affecting pure cards. Her passive ability is Appeal Plus, affecting pure cards by increasing base appeal by 2 to 3.2%. Her active ability is also Voltage Gain Buffer, increasing voltage gain by 2%, affecting pure cards on live shows start at 30% chance. Another pure scorer in the SR lineup. I know there are many SR and UR cards using the same skill or active ability. Karin is pretty good for pure backline. Her critical rate is very small. Don't expect her to do well in critical appeal chances. You can use her for early advanced dogs and buff up your SPT SR team as long as they don't cap to 50k.
This is what she looks like wearing the LLL costume. Now, Karin this time has a split of both worlds. One, because she has one braided hair to resemble Emma, but this time, Emma is going for, I guess, short sleeve approach for this costume set. She does have two contrasts on the edge on both sides of her skirt. Her traditional indigo ribbon and as well as the Nijigasaki emblem. Out of all the characters that we've seen so far, well, I guess this captures Karin's model body shape appeal just by looking at the short skirt as well as short sleeves. Pretty not as skimpy, but at least she does attract her appeal more often. I do like that she also has one side still not unbraided, just to show that she has two sides of her personality. Ellie is an all-around natural wonder. While her stat distribution is very good at base limits and max limits, she has Captain Honoka's skill, Jet Black Magician Setsun as passive, and Fluffy Good Nighttime Kanata's active ability. She is a so good party card that you may need a natural scorer to help you on Kimi no Kokoro Expert. I think no Rank Girls Expert will be biased towards skill cards or elegant cards considering the advanced difficulty of the song has critical appeal chances, so expect this card to be very useful. Karin is another LLL collection card with pure support skill set, focusing on buffing voltage gain for pure attribute cards.
I don't know if this month's story event will end the year product early, because we have so many SR cards to fill up for this season's cycle. That's all for this video. Give it a like and comment, subscribe to my channel, and ring the bell for notifications. I'm streaming games 3 to 4 times a week on YouTube at 21PHT. Links to my socials are in the video description below, and I will see you next time. Goodbye! See you soon!